Hello, welcome back to VPL Southeast Asia. My name is Chisin. I am the organizer as well as the host for Valiant Premier League Southeast Asia. Today is gonna be day 13, and we came back from a pretty long break. We took a long break for Chinese New Year. So happy Chinese New Year, happy Lunar New Year to everyone who celebrates. For those who enjoyed the holiday over the weekend, hope you guys had a great rest as well. But it's now back to some AOV action, and I can't wait to bring you guys today's matches. We're gonna start with Wava Pets against Bloodlines, followed by Live 24 against Samurai Gamers. So those are the two matches that we have tonight, and hope you guys will enjoy both of them. So for those who just joined us, this is VPL Southeast Asia, where 16 teams vie for the top prize of 2,000. Well, vie for the prize pool of 1,000 Singapore dollars, and the champion will walk away about, I think it's about 600 or 700 Singapore dollars. I can't remember, but that's the prize pool that we are looking at. So right now we are in a round robin stage where 16 teams will fight it out, and then 12 teams will move on to the playoffs, and then in the playoffs we will have a double elimination bracket where they will play for the championship title, the VPL Southeast Asia Season 1 title. So it's definitely something up for grab for these teams. So hope you guys are excited to join us tonight. We are waiting for 2 more players to join us in the game lobby, and then we will have the first game of best of 3 series to begin, and there's gonna be a lot of changes to what we last saw in day 12, because we did see a new hero being released, Lindis being released, and Lindis is a marksman that have the capabilities to scout opponent. I don't think there are any other heroes at the moment that could do the same thing. She could just drop a scout trap and then leave it there, and then if anyone trip over the scout trap, they will be slowed, and I think it's pretty good. And then she got this ability where they can review her surroundings, and then for those heroes who rely on invisibility, such as Wukong as well as Batman, will have some trouble facing against a Lindy's player. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. In the previous round, we did see Murad being released as well. We saw some really good performances, some really dreadful performances from Murad player. I think the players are still not familiar with the hero. The hero has a very high skill ceiling to master, so I don't expect Murad being played a lot in the competitive scene. I do think that it will be banned. Players just don't want to deal with Murad. The thing with Murad is that at this current level, at this very new period, is that when your team is behind and you're playing Murad, you will find yourself struggle to fend off the opponent, because he is such an offensive hero, and he will need to rely on creeps to release his ultimate. So that's one of his biggest issue. Alright, so we're gonna check if the players are coming soon. So let's see if we could get them in as soon as possible. But yeah, so speaking of Murad, it won't be a impossible situation where we will see it being banned. But today we're gonna see whether Creed will be a targeted player. He is a very good Slims player, Creed from Bloodlines. So if Wava Pet is smart enough, they will try to ban Creed's favorite hero, which is Slims. Alright, so waiting for one more from Waba Pets. Let's see if we could get them. So seems like some of the audience are shouting for Kimochi. So Kimochi, also known as Bloodlines, they have players such as Box, Creed, Yats, Simon, and Armor Monster playing for them. As for Waba Pets, they have Nai, Kit, as well as one more. I can't really see his name. I think I can't really see his name. So very good players, especially from the Bloodline lineup. So let's see if you could get the game started as soon as possible. I'm having a very high ping here. I'm not too sure why. 159 as I'm reading it. So yeah, game number 1 should start shortly. For those who just joined us, well, why is it so blurry? Let's see. So yeah, Chris is, I think he is currently the top player in the leaderboard, and definitely one of the best player in the region, along with Ares Resonance from MA Hexa, as well as Nexus Vindicate, and a couple of really good players. So I've been keeping tabs on all those top players. If you haven't follow them, I do recommend you guys to follow them and check out their builds, and hopefully in the future we will be able to see their games, spectate their games. I think that's the next update. Hopefully that's the next big update from what we saw from the recent UI survey. So alright, 5 minutes in, we are still waiting for one more player. Hopefully we could get them in as soon as possible. And I'm kind of losing a bit of patience here. Let's hope that we could go. I can't start without the player, so we're waiting for one more player, unfortunately. So we can't start with 9 players, so I can't do anything here other than wait. Alright, here we go. Seems like we have all the players now.
Team's turn to ban.
Alright, here we go. Game number 1, Waba Pets against Bloodlines. Finally, we managed to get it started. What a long wait it was, but Waba Pets being on the blue side this time, Bloodlines on the red side for game number 1, Chokna being the first ban, and Zephys being banned out by Bloodlines, leaving Senil, Violet, Murat open to pick. So I won't. I think that's pretty smart because they know Creed doesn't favor Violet as much, so they will pretty much pick up Violet here for Waba Pets, and Bloodlines have gone with Malok as well as Lubu, the 2 tank warrior being picked up already. So Waba Pets gonna go with Scud as well as Irie. Irie will be a very good pick she does have the poke ability and mobility as well against slightly slow moving characters such as Marlock. And Yats being hovered here by Valiant being hovered here by Yats. Surprisingly, they're not going with Slims. So Wawa Pets, they did not pick up Violet in the second round of picks. There might leave to regret. So they have gone with Joker instead. Violet being picked up here, they do have a ton of CC capabilities here from Bloodlines. They have Mina. Whoa, they're going with Alistair as well. So they're gonna build a team around this Violet. Just CC every single thing in their path and let Violet do its job. So Slim instead is being picked up by Slapstick and Gina, Scott, Irie, and Senior being the heroes for Wawa Pets. So game number 1 will start very shortly, and we will wait for the game to load. So I think that was a very oh wait, they went with Preta instead of Alistair. So they decided not to go all out with the CC, and I think that's a pretty good choice. I wouldn't mind it. So let's have a look at the picks for all the players. Burst playing on Irie, Nai playing on Senial, Kit on Gina, Lomi the captain on Scott, and Slapstick playing as Slims. So Box is going with Marlock Crit, the MM, the marksman of the team, as well as the top player in the region is going with Violet. Yats is on Lubu. Seems like his favorite character. He does play Lubu a lot. Simon Yu going for Mina, Armor Monster with Preta. Alright, let's get the game started. Let me know what's your prediction for this game. And gonna start with game number 1. Slapstick's not moving, so not too sure if he is disconnected or something. But he's finally moving now. So Preta being played by Armor Monster will join Box maybe to prevent a jungle invasion. So both teams are hesitating about invading jungle. Slapstick is gonna take this Red Golem, and Crit will take the blue one. Simon will be the roaming support for Violet. Just take care of Crit, making sure that he's well fed. And meanwhile at the bottom is battle between Box and Burst. So Burst is really pretty low. Box is doing a good job harassing. Yas is at the top. Yes. Lubu is a great Dragon Slayer lane heroes, as he does have the capability to hold on to the lane very well. Meanwhile bot lane, Marlock himself is pretty good as the Dark Slayer laner, but you could do with either Lubu or Marlock. Marlock is a top, well, is one of the most banned hero in this game, as well, especially in the Asian region. But back to the game, Armor Monster and Crit in mid lane against Kit, as well as Lomi at the top. Yat is level 3 already, slightly ahead of 9. And bot lane is Burst and Slapstick. Slapstick is level 4, and Bounce will try to scout this Abyssal Dragon as often as possible. Armor Monster being it's pretty low, but it's gonna clear up this creep. Simon Yu is waiting for something to happen. Preta will probably join him if a fight breaks out. So Simon Yu being chased away by Lomi. So 2.5 minutes in, no kill yet. Both teams are pretty passive, not trying to overextend themselves, but seems like they're gonna try to secure the perimeter and take this first Abyssal Dragon. Wava Pet waiting for an opportunity to go in. Bounce protecting it, and now Lomi goes in. Burst stealing the Abyssal Dragon. And now can they survive this fight? Monster picking up a kill there, but Bounce going down as well. So 2 kills for Wava Pets, including taking down 2 tanks as well. Kit will try to chase down Crit, but Armor Monster, Crit just managed to wipe out Kit just in time. So Crit and Kit, there's a tongue twister there. Yat's gonna take this top lane. Lomi will try to stop him, but Yat, can he finish it? Yes, he will, but it's pretty low, so he might be in trouble. Yat's overextending himself, maybe overestimating, but no, he's popped his ultimate, and now Lomi could be the one going down with just one more hit. That will do it. But Senior joined the fight. Simon Yu tried to help him out and successfully do so. Yat's living on the edge there, but that's the power of Lubu with his ultimate, keeping himself alive as long as possible. Kid taking down Armor Monster there in mid lane. Slapsticks meanwhile is pretty low. Wait, we'll try to chase him down. He's getting harassed by Nai there. Kid goes down to Simon Yu, and 1 kill each. Other than Malok, no kill for him. Yes. Against Lomi at top lane. Yet again, seems like this mid tower will go down. So quick work here from Bloodlines, taking 2 towers pretty easily there. Yes, we'll try to pick up this Spirit Sentinel. 5 minutes in, 4 kills for Bloodlines, 3 kills for Wava Pets. Wava Pets holding on so far, but they have lost 2 towers. As long as they don't let it snowball, then they should be fine. But no one is saving Nai here, but Nai will save himself by teleporting to someone else. He's gonna teleport to Kit, and this Abyssal Dragon seems like it's going to Bloodlines finally. The first one was stolen by Burst. Burst is there again to try to steal it, but this time he won't be that lucky. 4 against 1, there is no way that he could get the dragon safely. Yes, getting away from a gank, the Darkslayer lane, and now Burst being the only one against this 3-hero gang, and it's being targeted. Armor Monster making sure that she doesn't get away, but his service was not needed. Armor Monster staying at the back, and that big burst pushing everyone away, making sure that they don't get too near, protecting their carry. Crit being protected by 2 tanks here, so it's very important that proactively protecting Crit. Crit's with 2 kills now and 2 assists, taking down the tower successfully. Violet's poking ability is her deadliest weapon, just rolling around and taking those critical hits. Meanwhile, seems like a party is going on in mid lane. Slim's catching Simon with the spear, but that's probably not his target. Armor Monster pushing Kids away from this fight. Gonna take a better look of the game. 18.8 thousand gold against 14.2 thousand gold between these 2 teams. Bloodlines is slightly ahead, but not too many kills to show, only 5 against 3. But this game is going pretty much Bloodlines' way. They are playing very clinically, taking down towers systematically, one by one. They have successfully taken down 2 towers in bot lane, 1 in mid and 1 at the top in wild balls. Sustain the pressure at the top, making sure that his teammates have the clear path of taking that second Abyssal Dragon. Lomi comes in to fight. Lomi will back away. Wafa Pets playing very carefully here, making sure that they don't overextend himself. Burst, meanwhile, he's gonna get caught by Yats, but he will be able to escape through the wall. These two teams seems to be they seems to know each other pretty well, and respecting each other's capabilities. But now Yats being killed here, he is the distraction that Bloodlines needed to make sure that they have a clear path of taking this Dark Slayer. Only 4,000 HP left. They are able to take it. Now is time to recuperate and then make for a big push. Bows making sure that the top lane is pressured, and not much that Wafa Pets could do other than turtle, wait for the Dark Slayer buff to expire. I do hope that the game would indicate how long does it take for the Dark Slayer buff to expire, like how much longer is left. But the top lane tower being taken down, so 5 towers in total, going to be 6 now. Only the high ground tower left for protecting Wafa Pets' Nexus. First high ground tower goes down. Lomi tried to join the fight, but Burst going down as well. Yats taking care of 9, and Slapstick is pretty low. Slapstick managed to retreat back to his base to recover. Lomi is there as well. So 2 players against 5. This is gonna be tough. They do still have their Dark Slayer buff, waiting for the creep, making sure that they take this second high ground tower and establish their dominance. They do have a 10,000 gold lead, but it doesn't matter anymore. Game number 1 goes to Bloodlines. Very good display here from this team, and they showed why they are the favorite to win this match. And game number 1 goes to Bloodlines. Creed picking up the MVP here with 7.2. So good job to Bloodlines. I think Wafa Pets did not bad, but the draft for Bloodlines was much better. So that's probably the reason why they have won, in my opinion. So we're gonna head into game number 2 shortly. Just give us a moment to GG, well played to Bloodlines again, winning the game number 1 quite convincingly towards the end. But at the start, there was a stalemate between these 2 teams, and eventually Bloodlines came up top, protecting Creed, their top player, very well. So props to them. We are waiting for the captain to let us know what's the plan for game number 2. No response, so let's just invite them in while we wait. Alright, that was a pretty good match. What are your thoughts? Do let me know in chat. Any giveaway? No giveaway tonight, unfortunately, but we will try to do it tomorrow. So do come back tomorrow to find out. So yep, waiting for the teams to join the lobby. Meanwhile, let me update the score, making sure that it's correct. Baba Pets are not responding to my text, so we'll just assume that Bloodlines will be going with blue side, and Baba Pets will be the red side. Alright. Cool. Hope you guys have fun watching these matches. Very good play from both teams. And I am just updating the scores while waiting for the players to join. So we're waiting for one more player, and we will get game number 2 started. Hello everyone who just joined us. Seems like we have all the players. Alright, here we go. Game number 2, Bloodlines on the blue side, Baba Pets on the red side, and Bloodlines leading by 1 game 2-0. Add some music, maybe not. I like to listen to the in-game music, so I think you guys could hear it as well. Anyway, Bloodlines banning Zephys. Zephys is a very popular ban, very strong hero. I like to play Zephys as well. Chotna being banned here, so similar ban from game number 1, is just that Bloodline this time around have the first pick. So what will they go with? Seems like they're gonna go with Malok yet again. And Baba Pets, what are they gonna do in game 2? They're gonna try with the same draft where they picked up Senil. Seems like it is going to be the same draft. Yep, so Irie being picked up yet again, and Yats is hovering Violet, which most probably will go to Crit eventually. Crit, ooh, they're gonna go with Murat, so they gotta be they gotta be confident with the Murat pick, gotta be confident with their skills, because it's, I mentioned before the game started, Murat is a very difficult hero to play, but these top players say not a problem. It's definitely something that we could deal with. Lomi picking up Mina here, and Kit with Ras yet again. Well, did they go with Ras? No, they went with Gina in the previous game. So Tane as well as Gina being hovered here by Bloodlines. So slight changes here, no Lubu. Seems like they're gonna go with the Gina to kill the melee composition, because Ras is kinda like a melee hero. Some of his attacks needs to get pretty close. Some of his abilities need to get pretty close. And Mina as well as Senils are close range heroes as well as Irie. So Gina pick was a very smart move. And Tane being Rome, probably gonna play Rome in this game. We shall see. And for Baba Pets, their last pick was the Joker. So the Joker will be their marksman. Interesting. Lomi is playing as Mina, despite him not super familiar with it. Is bronze, so that's gonna be interesting. Gina as well as Malok, interestingly, not they're not super familiar with those heroes as well. But if some of these players play in other servers such as the Taiwan server or Thai or Vietnam servers, they probably have trained themselves to play very well with those heroes. I do know a lot of top players do head over to other servers to try to find really good players to play against, because those players in other regions have played the game for much longer than compared to the Valiant server. But enough talking. Game started. Bloodlines leading by 1-0 against Vavapets. Vavapets is on the red side, and Creed is playing Murat here, and he's allowing Yards to play Violet instead. So it will be interesting to see how it goes. The best player in the region is playing on probably one of the hardest assassin to play with. When is VPL EU starting? Our registration is ending in 3 days, but I don't think we have enough sign up yet, so we might be extending that. So VPL EU might see a slight delay. We do aim to start before the end of March, so let's hope for that to happen. Meanwhile, kids harassing the Bloodlines jungle area. Box picked up that seagull kill there to have vision over the jungle, and Yards is playing against Knight at the top lane. Interesting encounter between those two. Amoy Monster is handling the mid lane against Kids. Slapstick is not moving very well, not too sure what's happening with him, but seems like he's helping to farm the jungle. But he is not maximizing his lane at the moment. Yes, harassing Sinil. Lomi gonna join the fight. Slapstick hits him with the rocket, successfully doing so. And the 3-man group here is gonna head down. Creed is looking for a creep to unleash his ultimate. He is level 4 now, so he's gonna use that creep to, well, kind of an error there. He was trying to skip over the wall, but unsuccessfully doing so. Lomi stuck in between the ultimates there. He goes down. First blood goes to Creed. Perfect timing with his ultimate. I suspect we will be following him a lot in this match, but meanwhile, bot lane Bounce against Slapstick. Bounce pretty low, so you gotta be careful. Abyssal Dragon here being taken by Bloodlines. Got 1 kill and 1 Abyssal Dragon to show. Meanwhile, at the top, Yards making sure that Nai have no room to breathe, but Lomi is gonna join the fight. Q tank against Yards. He will back away and pick up those creep kills as well. So, pretty good start here from Bloodlines. 1 kill within the first 3 minutes. That's a slight improvement there. I think we only saw the first kill much later. I think it was in about 4.5 minutes. 3 against 1 here. Kid trying to stun Yards, but unable to do so. Gotta be a little careful here. Slapstick misses rocket, and he does have his teammate to help him out. Creed trying to chase down Lomi, but now his target is Slapstick, making himself invulnerable, picking up 1 kill in the process, the 2nd kill of the game. Now 2 kills for Bloodlines. Creed making sure that no one comes near to steal his Spirit Sentinel. He's gonna head back into the grass, and Maybe waiting for an opportunity to go in. Invulnerable himself, and it's pretty low. You gotta be careful here. Armor Monster try to intercept Kid, but Kid managed to pick up a kill against Creed. But he won't be able to escape from Simon Yu's ultimate. Gina coming in. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. 2 players goes down, and Armor Monster picking up a kill himself, as well as 3 assists in the process. Protecting this tower, but there's nothing much that he could do. He did lose a ton of teammate in that previous team fight. Try to take this blue buff, and Nirvana comes out for Gina. So Bloodlines looking pretty good in game number 2. Yats picking up the top lane tower, and he will probably join the mid lane anytime now. Armor Monster will be in trouble. He was in trouble, and he goes down. Simon Yu try to help him out, but Simon Yu is the next target. Creed sitting in the brush, knowing that there is nothing else he could do to help his teammates. His teammates overextending themselves and paid the price. So Wildpets slowly coming back strongly in 6 minutes in, but let's continue to be a nuisance against Wavapet. He will go down. Yes, as well. So 2-for-1 trade for Wavapets. That was a pretty good trade. Burst is pretty low. He's gotta be careful. Slapstick gotta get away there. Wavapets looking good at this moment. If they could continue to make sure that they don't lose too many players to Creed while taking him down in the process, they should be in good hands. But they gotta be a little bit more careful with Yats playing on Irie here, playing on Violet here, because as she progresses, she could be very deadly. Now, very interesting that most of the players from Bloodlines are pretty even in terms of their goal, other than Tain. Tain is playing the roamer role, where you don't really expect him to pick up a lot of goal in the process. Meanwhile, mid lane, you gotta be careful here. Armor Monster, Burst, and Kids checking the perimeter, making sure that no one gets too near to the weak tower in the mid lane. But Lomi was waiting at the side, so a fight could break out here. Yes, poking and try to get this tower. Lomi making sure that they don't intercept in between. Ooh, Creed comes in with the ultimate, but won't be able to take anyone. Yes, finishing the job, and now they're gonna head up top. Nine the target, but Nine does have his ultimate, so if he wants to get away, he could, like right now. So the thing about Senio is that you can't really stop him from getting away unless he is way too low in HP. So Valks leading the line here, but it's gonna head to the mid lane. Creed following very closely. Wavapets acknowledging the threats from Creed, so take him down first before anything else. That's pretty important. Gina comes in with his Nirvana, trying to take down some heroes, but he's pretty low himself. Valks healing him, make sure that he stays alive. So again, 2-for-1 trade for Wavapets, making sure that they come up top in that team fight. Valks meanwhile trying to chase down Slapstick, but a Slapstick, will he have enough? Oh, Knight jumps in to help out. Valks will go down here. Valks, you will not survive. Just need one more shot from Slapstick. Missed it. Oh my god. I called Valks to go down there, but unfortunately for Wavapets, they did not manage to finish the job. Meanwhile, Yats picking up that blue buff from the enemy jungle, as well as this Abyssal Dragon. Lomi tried to disrupt them, and successfully in doing so. They are not too sure if anyone is following closely behind Lomi. So Lomi will have this Abyssal Dragon all to himself, as well as his teammates. Simon Yu being face checked by Lomi in the brush. So Wabapets picking up the Abyssal Dragon. They say thank you very much. You help us to weaken him, and we'll finish the rest. So Wabapets still staying very closely in this game. At some point they do seems like they are gonna be roll over just like game number 1, but they're holding themselves pretty well. Nai playing his part, joining fights as he should at appropriate timing, as well as escaping when he can't really fight. Wow, Burst managed to stay alive against Creed. 3 death, 2 kills. Not the best performance from a Murat player. Is being targeted left, right, center. But they do need to be careful with Yats, as I mentioned. Murat is taking away all the attention, allowing Yats to have much more freedom to pick up some kills. And it seems like they're gonna try to take this this Dark Slayer here. 11 minutes in, the Dark Slayer buff will give them a huge boost. And as they try to win this game, Gina making sure that the Joker doesn't come too near. Dark Slayer buff acquired by Bloodlines. They are leading 1-0. If they win this game, they will pick up 3 points. And Wabapets will suffer another defeat. So, what will it be? Simon at the top lane, waiting for Creed to join the fight. Creed won't have his ultimate. Be careful with the tower here. Zoom out a little, making sure that we have a better view of the fight. It might break out anytime soon. Yes, just poking away slowly but surely. Now the tower goes down. They will try to push further in the top lane. Alright, goes in with the ultimate. Unable to take down Kit. Gina pops the ultimate, goes in, try to take down Kit. Kit goes down. Bounce will be the first casualty for Bloodlines. But look at Wabapets. They only have Slapstick alive. This could be GG. This could be the end. Can Slapstick save them? I don't think so. Yes. Oh my god, that 2 hits. Just taking a huge chunk out of Slapstick, but he will go down now. He will go down now. And this is GG by Bloodlines. Very, very good performance here by Bloodlines. 2 games in a row. And deserve the 3 points. And Amoy Monster with the MVP 8.6, Creed 6.2. Slightly disappointing as Murat, but understandably he was being targeted, and Yats is the probably the main damage dealer here. Creed's pulling all the attention away. So this is a very, very tough matchup because you allow the opponent to have 2 super OP heroes, but I think Velvet held himself pretty well compared to game number 2, but eventually they fell apart in late game, well, in mid-late game. So Dark Slayer buff being the decider here. So congratulations to Bloodlines, and picking up the 3 points here. So we will be waiting for match number 2 to start. Lightsword 24 against Samurai Gamers. That will be coming up in about 15 minutes. We are waiting for Lightsword 24 to respond to us. They have not responded to us so far, so hopefully the match will still go on. But if the match doesn't go on, I will be sure to inform you guys firsthand. So stick around, we'll be back in about 15 minutes, and grab some drinks, and see you in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back. So we are missing Samurai Gamers. If you guys know Samurai Gamers captain, please let him know that we are looking for him. We are ready to play, so just missing the captain. Hopefully he will join us soon. But not sure what's happening here. But LY4 is ready to play, and I am ready to play. Let's get it started. Let's look at the stream. Hey Ricky, what's up? Oh, it's Riku. I didn't know that your Facebook name is Ricky. Welcome. Azmi, what's up? Tansuri Macho. Alright, so the captain from Samurai Gamers is visiting his dad in hospital, so they are getting a replacement captain. Where can you contact me? You could contact me on VPL Facebook page. I respond to all the messages there, I think. So yeah. Right, so unfortunately, Samurai Gamers captain is... Oh, okay, he's here. He's here. I need to make sure that I have everything in place. Alright. Alright, we have a game coming up. Let's see. Live Swoop 24 against Samurai Gamers. Finally, we will get it started. Sorry for the wait. Slight delay here, but a good match coming up. Oh my god, did I just crash it? Nope, I did not. Let's go! Match number 2, Live Swoop 24 against Samurai Gamers. Players are falling in, and we should have the game started soon. So, for those who just joined us, welcome to VPL Southeast Asia. Earlier we have match number 1. Number 1 was Bloodlines against Wafflepets. Bloodlines won the game 2 games 2-0. That was a pretty convincing display there by Bloodlines. I do think they are one of my favorite to win VPL, but still a little early to call it, but they do seem pretty strong. Group B is insanely good. You have Lysoup 24, you have M8 Hexa Alpha, you have Bloodlines, you now have FDG as well, you have Fire Dragoon. So it's pretty insane. So it's definitely some of the best teams in the region. Alright. Waiting for 2 more players to join and we will have the game started. Hey Mal, what's up? What's up? Oh, forgot to get Mal on stream today. Maybe we can get Mal on stream tomorrow. Mal, what do you think? Let's see if we get him tomorrow. Today is kind of rushed for me because I was trying to set up my stream. My stream was set up for another event, so I gotta reconfigure it. So excuses, but I apologize for that. But we have the show going, and 2 more players to join. Let's see if we could get it started as soon as possible. Let me know what are your predictions, Samurai Gamers. They were previously Doministers Astra, and they are under Samurai Gamers. Oh, speaking of changing name, previously Nexus eSports changed to Unnamed, and now they are now under Brand eSports. So Brand eSports is someone that I'm very familiar with. And Brand Chong is the sponsor. So game number 2 starting right up. Here we go.
Turn to ban.
Game. Oh, I forgot to change the names. Apologies. Let me change the name real quick. This is
Red team's turn to ban.
Gamers against Lysoup 24.
Blue team's turn to pick.
Fixed it, no problem. Samurai Gamers on the blue side, Lysoup 24 on the red side. Samurai Gamers RVP is the captain of the day, replacing I believe his name is Ron. Ron is the Ron is the usual captain, but he is visiting his dad in the hospital. So hope his dad will recover soon. Everyone send your best wishes. Best wishes to Ron from Samurai Gamers. Hope your dad will get well soon. But we do have a game coming right up. Senil being banned out here by Samurai Gamers, as well as Chop now for Lysoup 24. Lysoup 24 going with the Murat pick. Am I excited? I am super excited. RVP and XY picking up Zephys as well as Mina. Brand eSports have teams in Vainglory. Yes, they do. They do have teams in Vainglory. They do have team in Clash Royale as well. I know him personally from Clash Royale. Such a nice guy, Brand Chong. A big fan of mobile games, and he huge fan of Hearthstone as well. So I do want to say thanks to Brand Chong for his contribution to all the mobile games community that he has involved in. So yeah, but this game is between Samurai Gamers and Lysoup 24. Lysoup 24, aka Resurgence, that won the first Valor Cup. Speaking of Valor Cup, there are more Valor Cups coming up in the next couple of weeks, and those we will see some of the best teams playing in that tournament, but some of them are already playing in VPL, and these 2 teams are definitely 2 of the best teams in the region. So let's take a look at their picks. XY with Mina, Relax with Joker, RVP on Tane, Shots picking up Violet, and Jido with Zephys. Very good picks there. And KZP playing on Ras. Soup is playing on Omar. Seems like his usual pick. Jason Cole on Brad. LY4 is playing as Lubu, and Marlock being played by WQXD. No marksman composition here from Lysoup24, and I'm not too surprised here. They have done this before, and they're doing it yet again. And game number 1 will begin now. Samurai Gamers on the blue side, and Lysoup24 on the red side. Jason Core will be our eyes will be on him. He will be one of the 2 main damage dealer along with KZP, and LY4 definitely will be a difference maker here. He will handle the top lane, the Dark Slayer lane, as all Lubu should. I saw a very interesting tweet the other day by this guy named Treat. Treat is the commentator for Arena of Valor EU's competition, and he's a friend of mine, and he tweeted, "If you play Lubu and you play jungle Lubu, you should not play this game." But WQXD getting pretty low. He's trying to get Jido. Jido gets away, and he picked up a kill. Just poked WQXD to death. First kill goes to Samurai Gamers. Great start here by Samurai Gamers, making sure that they set the tone correctly and not crumble against this Lysoup24 team. Lysoup24, very experienced mobile player. LY4 himself is a top Mobile Legend player himself. Swoop facing off against RVP. LY4, as we were talking about, is preparing himself to play in MPL, Mobile Legend Premier League. And but now he's playing in VPL, Valiant Premier League. Currently the top tier tournament in Southeast Asia for now. Hopefully we will continue to have top quality teams to participate in VPL in the future. But now, Jido trying to pick up this Abyssal Dragon, the first one of the game. And WQXD will try to steal it. A little too far away. Jason Cole managed to do it, and now they're chasing down shots. Shots being stunned there by WQXD. Jason Cole pick up a kill against Jido. RVP and XY is in trouble. So making sure that XY doesn't get too far away. RVP is being surrounded as well. RVP might go down here. He will go down. Wow. Was that 4 kills? I think that was 4 kills for Lysoup24 in one team fight. That was pretty impressive by Team Resurgence. KZP being targeted by the tower. But LY4 is just gonna handle that top lane all by himself and join the fight when it breaks out. Being a top laner, you gotta be very good with your map awareness, making sure that no one gets into your jungle, and as well as gank, which could happen at any time. And we might see one here, Relax, and Jido, as well as RVP. Relax. Try to harass LY4 with the ultimate, keep himself alive there. Shots unable to chase him down, so slightly bad communication there between Samurai Gamers. Shots ganked by KZP as well as Soup. We spoke about KZP being a main damage dealer in this team along with Jason, and he is doing very well so far. Ultimate comes out from WQXD, saving his teammates, blocking the path for Samurai Gamers. Meanwhile, XY is pretty low. XY goes down to KCB. He picked up his second kill of the game. Jido being pushed all the way back into the brush. Oh my god, this could be... Oh, Relax just managed to get away there. KZP still chasing him down, not giving up, but KZP overextended himself and got punished. Wow, Jason Core Gotta be careful there. He's all alone. So KCP was doing pretty well, 3 kills, but got a little bit too greedy and gotta hand over his head to SG shots. SG shot. Well, it wasn't SG shot that picked up the kill. It was Jido. I think it was. Was it Jido? I think it was Jido. But anyway, RVP and Jido. They might walk into trouble here. Swoop KZP waiting in the brush and ooh, Jason Cole walks into brush, face check against them and unleash his ultimate, taking out 2 players at the same time. So deadly there by Jason. 3 kills for him, and they're gonna pick up this Abyssal Dragon, the second of the game. QXD and Swoop making quick work of this bottom tower, first tower of the game. Meanwhile, at the top, 2 against 1 against LY4. LY4 picking up the Spirit Sentinel, and now he tried to get away. Jason joining the fight. Oh my god, Relax got really low critical health, and he needs to back away. That's the danger when playing against Murat if you are a squishy marksman. You are pretty much at the mercy of that Murat, and you just pray that he doesn't get way too fat and could one-shot you with his ultimate. QXD jumps in with the ultimate. Now he's being pushed back by RVP. RVP walk into the ultimate AOE. We're gonna try to take out KCP. KCP being healed. Oh my god, that heal was so clutch. Jido goes down to that clutch kill by WQXD. RVP gonna try to get away here. Jason Cole, oh my, he's chasing down shots. But, shots still have about half HP left in his tank. Lysuit 24 with 13 kills over 4 and 6,000 gold difference between these 2 teams. KZP picking up the blue buff here, stealing from their opponent, exhausting them. And their teams their teams do rely on mana pretty heavily, so stealing a blue buff is definitely very beneficial for Lysuit 24's journey to try to win this game. Number 1, KZP with 5 kills now, most kill in the game so far. And they're gonna try to take this Abyssal Dragon again, further strengthening their goal lead. Meanwhile, bot lane, WQXD trying to take down the tower all by himself. XY is joined by shots. KZP waiting by the side. Relax getting caught out here by Swoop, and KZP trying to chase him down. He will survive. WQXD coming in too late with the ultimate, but Relax survive to see another round of attack from Lysuit 24. Meanwhile, at the top, LY4 against Jido, just brushing past each other, knowing that there's no point in fighting. RVP taken down by Swoop. It's just roaming mid lane, bottom lane, mid lane, bottom lane. Jason Cole picking yet another kill there. Mid lane against Joker. Now second tier tower goes down. This no marksman composition by Lysuit 24 is working so well for them. Almost 9,000 gold differential now as they approach closer to the Nexus. WQXD getting CC down, and the RVP unleashing his ultimate, killing WQXD. XY goes down, but now Jido trying to get away. Swoop, LY4 chasing him down. Swoop is the only chasing, but he's gonna let go. KZP again waiting in the same brush earlier on. Jason Cole against Relax as well as shots. You gotta be really, a little careful here, but now he is in trouble. He's in trouble. Ooh, that 1 HP shots. My God, just in time. So clutch. Jason Cole, you lucky bastard. Alright, he will survive this and gonna heal himself back up. Relax. Wow, almost got killed there. LY4 coming just in time, checking that brush, and he caught Relax in that brush. Relax thought he might be able to kill him, but too bad. LY4 was there, the captain. Jason Cole backs away. His Dark Slayer buff is easily attained by Lysuit 24. This could be the end of the game. Number 1. If they Samurai Gamers, they try their best to delay this this period where the Dark Slayer buff is still active, and the odds are against them at the moment. They're way behind. 6 kills now for Jason. Gonna zoom out to have a better look at the situation here. LY4 picking up the high ground tower, taken down. XY goes down as well. KZP, so they are missing 1 damage dealer here. Jason Cole is the other reliable damage output, but they lose 2 players in the process. WQXD and KZP goes down. It's a 2-for-2 trade. Shots goes down as well. Pardon, my 2-for-2 trade is now 2-for-3. Looking very good for Lysuit 24. As long as that creep stays alive, Jason will continue to harass them. And now it's rinse, repeat, rinse and repeat. Relax. You stay alive there. Jido. He's gonna stay close to Relax, but you gotta be careful himself, Jido. Yeah, and ultimate comes out for Jason Cole. Unfortunately, the creep follow LY4, so he won't be able to rinse and repeat. But he will walk slightly further away towards the blue golem now. Can Samurai Gamers win a big team fight and have a big counter attack? But they have taken 0 towers against Lysuit 24. Lysuit 24. 2 towers left to take down. This is incredibly tough for Samurai Gamers. Swoop walking into the enemy, and now he's gonna spin to win, and try to get near Jido, but LY4. His objective is to take that tower. Jido is trying to stop him. While at the top lane, KZP, WQXD, and Swoop taking out Relax. They have the tower still alive, so they're gonna be careful here. KZP goes in, and now RVP as well as shots trying to stay alive. They are the last line of defense here for Samurai Gamers. RVP barely staying alive with 1 HP. Oh my god, KZP with that 1 shot taking him out and ensures game number 1 goes to Lysuit 24. What a game here by Lysuit 24. Efficient display. Slight mistake here and there, but nothing that would cost them the match. So that was a very efficient display from this team that many said that they are top favorite to win. But yep. We'll see game number 2. How is it going? How is it going to be? Let's have a look at the end result. So KZP, as we mentioned earlier on before the game, definitely one of the players to watch, and the key difference maker here for Lysuit 24, 11.2 points for him. 13 assists and 8 kills. That is pretty damn insane. Alright, so we will head into game 2 now. Let's share the lobby with everyone. I mean, not everyone, not you guys, but to the players. Let's make sure that they are here. Alright, so just share it with them. And I'm gonna make some changes to, seems like they are switching side, so let's make some changes to the overlay. Let me know what you guys think of that match. Pretty decent display there for Lysoup 24, 26 kills against 8, I believe. All the overlay are updated, waiting for I believe it's Soup to join the team. Mal saying that 0 assassin comp from Samurai Gamers, so it didn't pan out too well for them, and kind of paid the price there. But I mean, against Murad, you kinda, I mean, you don't have do they have Zephys? I think they have Zephys. Yeah, they do have Zephys. So there was an assassin. So we're waiting for Swoop to join us in the lobby. Other than that, we can begin game number 2. Hope you guys are enjoying VPL Southeast Asia so far. We are now in round number 4. Only 3 more rounds to go for this round robin, and then we will head into the double elimination bracket. So pretty exciting stuff. So far, Group B is probably the most exciting group in my opinion, but Group A does have their ups and downs as well. Those teams are vying for the top spot and have a very good placement in the playoffs. I want to take this moment to thank our sponsor, Nova eSports. They are an eSports organization that focus on a lot of mobile games, but they're in PUBG as well. So thank you so much for sponsoring this season. And my name is Chisin. I am the host as well as the organizer for VPL Southeast Asia. So if you guys are interested to hook me up with some events or competition, feel free to contact me on VPL VPL page. You can DM me. That's totally fine. Alright, here we go. Game number 2. Lysoup 24 on the blue side and Samurai Gamers on the red side. Malok being banned here by Lysoup 24, and Samurai Gamers banned Murad. So they decided enough is enough. We're not gonna try to deal with him anymore. And Swoop picking out Chok now. One of the highest banned heroes in AOV so far, and I'm not too surprised that he's being banned out here. Meanwhile, Senior as well as Omar.
Blue team's turn to pick.
The first 2 picks for Samurai Gamers. LI4 going for his trusted Lubu yet again. And Zephys picked up by Jason Cole. So without Murad, he's gonna go with Zephys. Zephys is one of the top assassins in the game as well. Fennec is being hovered by SG Shots and Preta as well. So is it going to be a jungling Fennec? I think there's a possibility that it will be a jungling Fennec, and Jido might pick up another warrior here.
to pick.
Zuka as well as Mina being picked up by Lyso24. So, LY4 not going with the Lubu. And wow, they went with Batman. So we haven't seen Batman a lot. The problem with Batman is that it kind of fades away in late game. But if you get off to a good early games, then it could be problematic for Lyso24. So we'll see how that pans out. We'll wait for the game to begin, but Soup playing on Mina. He doesn't have his trusted Omar with him this time around. Interesting, Soup is only a diamond rank player. So I guess he doesn't play a lot in this server. I'm not too sure. But he's a great support player, playing the roam role. LY4 is playing on Joker, is the marksman this time around, and Zephys is on Jason Cole. Chotna played by KZP. He is the go-to player for mage and support. Right, game number 2. Here we go. Lyso24 on the blue side, Samurai Gamers on the red side. Lyso24 is leading by 1 game to 0. This could be a very, very good game. Interestingly, Violet was not banned, but he's not being picked as well. So, interesting choice from both teams. I mean, if Violet's not banned, I would definitely pick her up 9 times out of 10. But this is the one time they decided not to. WQXD playing on Zuka against Vittorio. Vittorio, I think he's a sub. I don't think he played in the previous game. Relax, harassing LY4 there. RVP walking into the brush, hoping to catch him off guard, but LY4 will be able to escape. WQXD meanwhile killing the last remaining creep. RVP roaming the jungle. Soup face checking RVP now. Gotta be slightly careful. LY4 walks back to his tower, and WQXD waiting for those creeps to be cleared. And now Jido joins the fight. Jido will be able to get level 4 here. Well, just a little bit more. Yep, there you go. And you could use his ultimate now. Relax. Clearing those creeps. Ooh, Jason Cole and Swoop, what are they up to? They're gonna stop this Fennec. Try not to let him be too fat. Fennec playing with Flicker. Jason Cole chasing him down. He's level 4 now. And KZP making sure that shots doesn't get away. Soup goes down. 2 shots. Now, this over ambitious attack by Lyso24 might cost them 3 players. Double kill there comes out for RVP. Oh my god, Jason Cole survived. RVP might regret not helping his teammates there, but eventually goes down to the tower. So 4-for-4 trade there. Exciting stuff between these two teams. Oh, Vittorio taking down WQXD at the top lane. So 5 kills for Samurai Gamers. 9 kills within the first 3 minutes. So it's definitely a different game from the game number 1, but much more aggressive play here from both teams, especially for Lyso24. They gamble hard, try to take down shots, but shots managed to pick up the kill himself in the process. RVP getting away from LY4 and Soup. I do have a feeling that Samurai Gamers have the better pick here. I mean, depending on what Phoenix build is, it could be very deadly against LY4's Joker as well. LY4 Joker if being protected well by Swoop here, he could be a force to reckon. Oh my god, Shots is being ganked by 4 players. They recognize his threat and make sure that he doesn't have an easy time in this game. Jason Cole meanwhile try to get away. His teammates joins the fight. KZP comes in. KZP pick up a kill himself. RVP might go down. RVP trying to stay alive. RVP will go down to KZP. KZP amazingly with 4 kills now on Chokna. That elephant can kill you, just trample you over, takes you down. LY4 being chased down by Jido. Jido not realizing that KZP and Swoop is in the area as well. It's a bit too late for him to regret, and he was murdered by Team Lysu 24 there. First Abyssal Dragon goes to Lysu 24, giving them a slight lead in terms of goal. They do have 2 extra kills as well, and a tower to show. While Victoria at the top is level 6. He's got 2 kills, 1 death. So all the players from both teams have died at least once. So actually relax. Batman is in the vicinity. Batman trying to... Oh my god. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Jason goes down. Relax. Managed to get away just with very little health left. Not realizing Jido was in the area, so Jason kinda get caught out there by Samurai Gamers, and now Samurai Gamers will be able to close the gap. Meanwhile, top lane, KZP against 4 players from Samurai Gamers. LY4 joining the fight. RVP trying to get away. Swoop making sure that his teammate will get away safely here. So these 2 teams doing the 4-man gank at every opportunity. Vittorio will steal this Spirit Sentinel away from WQXD. Did he manage to do so? No, WQXD managed to pick up that Spirit Sentinel. It belonged to him, and he said, nope, not today, Vittorio. That Spirit Sentinel buff is mine. RVP trying to chase down Swoop. Swoop will be able to get away. Jason Cole walks into a lot of traffic. Jido poking him and takes him out. Meanwhile, KCP as well as Swoop trying to avenge his teammates, successfully doing so. Swoop barely staying alive there, but he done his job avenging his teammates. But ooh, LY4, what a play there by Vittorio, stunning everyone in that brush. He's trying to chase down KZP. KZP will be able to get away. He's not affected by stunts. So this is a closer match than game number 1. A much better game here from Samurai Gamers. But, they do need to take down some towers. 2 towers have gone down for Samurai Gamers. They are closing the gap. A few hundred gold separates them, but of course they don't realize how many goals separates them. They won't be able to see it in game unless they I don't think there's a way for you to see. Swoop will go down here, trying to stay alive as long as possible. He doesn't have his teammates to support him. Vittorio chasing down LY4. Oh my god, LY4, great escape there with his flicker. Barely survives. Jason Cole joins the fight, but Jason Cole is the victim here. Jason Cole goes down to Shots, Panic. Meanwhile, WQXD as well as KZP. Oh my god, this is a massacre. Ace comes out for Lysup 24. LY4, the only survivor. Look at all those bodies in the mid lane. That is quite a sight. Both teams just went at each other. My god, you don't see that every single day. VP. Pretty low. Jido goes down. Now Jason Cole is the target here. Shots. Trying to kill Jido. Jido is... Jason. Keep mistaking Jason and Jido. Oh my god, look at that red bar for KZP, Jason Cole as well as Soup. Barely surviving them. And they come up top from that team fight. This could be the end. Lysoup 24 coming on up top in that team fight proved to be very crucial. And now they're gonna try to take this Abyssal Dragon, making sure that they assert their dominance. The win is not 100% secured, so they're gonna do all they could. WQXD taken down by Jido. There's no way that he could get away from that full health Batman. So now 20 to 15 kills, 5,000 goals behind for Samurai Gamers. Slight setback, but in terms of towers, Lysoup 24 have done a really good job taking out objectives after objectives, winning team fights and making sure that they do their job well, which is take down as many towers as possible. Team fight breaks out here. Their target is shots. Shot goes down. Without shots, they lose main DPS dealer in their team. Fennec is very squishy. KZB and Soup goes down as well, so 2 for 2 trade, but immediately RVP and Relax met their teammate at the other side. Yet another ace comes out for Lysoup 24. Double kill for Jason Cole. 6 kills for him, but story of the day is KZP picking up 8 kills on Chokna. It's very, very impressive play by Lysoup 24, and game number 2 should be secured. 3 point goes to Lysoup 24, and that is the end of the match. GG, well played. Well, oh well. Other than WQXD, with 5.6, they average about 8 plus between them. While for the captain picking up the MVP there with 9.8 points, 5 kills, 13 assists. Jason Cole himself doing pretty well with 6 kills and 11 assists. KZP 8 kills, 11 assists. Alright, there we go. That was the end of the match. Congratulations to Lysoup 24. They forfeited their previous game, but they came back to win their match again. So congratulations to them. Unfortunately for Samurai Gamers, they suffered yet another defeat. Despite having a win against Cat Foods due to a walkover. Now they dropped slightly behind, but they are still in the running of top 4, so that's fine. You gotta say a very good performance here by Lysoup 24, as you would expect from this team. Team of really experienced pro mobile players, and I do expect them to go all the way into the playoffs, deep into the playoff as well. So yeah, anyway, that would be the end of the night for us. VPL Southeast Asia Day 13 comes to an end, but tomorrow we'll be back with M8 Hexa Alpha against Saiyan Royal Flush. What a game that we're gonna watch tomorrow. And debut for Team Fire Dragoon against X Freestar. Team Fire Dragoon is they have replaced Cat Food. They picked up their 3 losses, but they say it's fine, we just want to play in VPL, so they take up Cat Food's record. Cat Food's allowed them to do so,